Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Video 44 coming at you with another video. I just want to thank everybody, honestly, for putting up with me. You know, I just took a look at my subs and realized I just cracked 200. So that's a pretty big milestone for me, man. I'm one of those people that honestly don't pay much attention to the subs. Last I checked, to be completely honest with you, I cracked 100. So to see that it's double is really, really encouraging. To know that there are people out there who are paying attention to what I'm doing and that this thing is growing. I don't really interact as much, to be honest with you, or you don't see me in the comments and stuff, but that doesn't mean I don't appreciate. It's just that I really, really am guarded about the type of energy that I take back. Sensitive dude, always have been as a kid. If you follow some of my videos, I've talked about my mental health and stuff like that. I've embraced myself over the years. I used to beat myself up for some of the things that don't come strongly to me. But these days, it's just like, yo, I am who I am. I got my strengths and my weaknesses, and who I am is just good enough for me at this point. So, I just want to express everybody how much I appreciate, excuse me, all of the support that I've been given. And if you guys, again, are checking for me in the comments and I don't show up, it ain't because I don't appreciate it. It's just, not everybody's built to be taking on certain negativity. You know what I mean? And until I get to a place where I'm ready for that, I'll be there. You know what I mean? But for now, if anything, I'm just working on trying to give you the best content and the most honest content that I can give you. And as this thing continues to grow, hopefully I too can grow, and then we can start, really interacting and doing things better, suited for the growth of this channel. But one thing I am going to continue to have intentions on doing is being verbal about NBA basketball. That's the main topic of this channel for the most part. I talk about NBA basketball, mostly Lakers stuff, but I also try to give you a little bit from other teams. I follow the league, but I'm not as close to that as I do the Lakers. So I do come from a Laker fan perspective, but I try to think like an armchair GM. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. But I also have other views and stuff like that. I'm a black dude, as you can see, so I have some black people views to a degree. But for the most part, I grew up in a melting pot. I'm from Los Angeles, and everybody I've ever been around has always looked different than me. Many different types of people than me, and I'm comfortable in those situations. So I'm very comfortable with everybody being here. Sometimes when I speak, it may seem as if I'm talking only to a certain type of person when I'm speaking to my people, so to speak. You know how that goes. But at the end of the day, I want everybody to feel welcome on my channel. I welcome you. I accept who you are, whatever you're about. You know what I mean? Even if we can't vibe, we can stand next to each other. We don't have to necessarily be at odds. Just because we don't agree or because I was raised in conflicting places than where you are doesn't necessarily mean that my intention is to offend you when I open my mouth. I try to be constructive, and I've learned some things. I'm growing in some ways, and I'm hopeful to grow with you guys as well on this channel. So thank you all again. Thank you for getting me to 200. I'm gonna do what I do for you. I will have you in mind, and if ever I say something that's inaccurate, know that I hate doing that, and I'm going to be intentional on being much better and growing in that way. I always say to everyone, it's important to me that you go back and check out some of my old videos, because a lot of stuff that I had on some of them old videos that aren't even labeled properly because I didn't really take the channel seriously were things that came to pass. Certain things in the NBA that I was able to predict actually happened. So even though I'm sometimes inaccurate and early on I wasn't as thorough as I'd like to be, I found that sometimes I might nail it. So yeah, you guys, thank you for watching. Check out my talk series, of course, and that is me breaking down every team except for the Houston Rockets, because still got to get to them, in the league, their rosters, some of their young players. I try to put an emphasis on at the second half of the video. And if you see it says talk on it, it probably is one of those videos, but I did call some of those videos talk before I started the progress. So I think I may go back, change the name, fix all that, and make it work. But for now, if you see something that says Lakers, my Lakers, or Laker talk, or Sixers talk, or something like that, that's me breaking down the team for the most part, and trying to give you the best understanding of what I think they're going to be running this year. So yeah, that's what I got, man. Thank you all for everything that y'all do for me, and I will continue to give you the best content I can. My name's Video 44. Peace.